Time now for the Belestrator. A couple good looks at the Saints defense, Coach. This is against Tennessee, so bunch to the left side here. Good matchup here, right?
Yeah, well, this is Hopkins here at the top of the screen, and Lattimore, the corner. And then Granderson's going to come into play here. This is he's also at the top of the screen. So let's watch Granderson on this power rush on Dillard. So he does a nice job of coming around here, and you know, it's kind of right on top of Tannehill as he throws the ball. Lattimore is covering Hopkins on this over route, and this Lattimore is really a good player. You can see he goes up and makes a tremendous interception here. Goes up high points, takes the ball away from Hopkins, and picks it off there. So
really trying to force that one in there too. So D-Hop up top, you get the vertical right there across the field.
It's tough to take the ball away from Hopkins. I mean, he's pretty aggressive going up and to get it.
All right, moving on here.
Yeah, so this is Granderson again down here at the bottom. And of course, Jordan usually plays on the other side. So between those two, it's a couple of good bookends. And here's Granderson running down Bryce Young in the opener against Carolina, and strip sacks him.
Turnovers. Turnovers, what we talked about earlier, right?
Yeah. Good pass rush here. Take the points off the board from Carolina, and get the ball at midfield to give it up there offense.
Okay, moving on here.
Yeah. So third down. This is Jordan up at the top, and one thing that the Saints do a really good job of is disguising the coverage. So looks like any one of these 7 guys could rush, and they do.
All blitz right now. Thinking all blitz, and they bail out.
Some rush, some drop out. And, so this is Davis and Breesy right here inside, running a pass rush game where the inside guy, the defensive tackle, hits it first, and then that's Davis coming around, putting pressure on Tannehill again. And this is a Debo down here matched up against Hopkins. And
trying to back shoulder, we've seen this a lot.
Yep, makes the interception on the back shoulder throw. So, 2 good corners here, and a Debo and Lattimore. And a good pass rush. We'll see the pass rush here from the end zone. This is, again, so Jordan here, Granderson here, and then the 2 linebackers and Breesy on the nose. And so, any of these guys can rush. And in this case, Breesy goes first, and Mario Davis wraps around and hits the quarterback there.
Forget the Mario Davis is there too. So, yeah. And 90's got a motor in the middle. Yeah, you watch this guy, and just the ability to take run those games. Communication up front is going to be imperative for you guys.
Yeah, he's a young player. Has developed a nice role for him in there on third down, and so here's kind of a similar situation with again the linebackers standing up, and Breesy on the center. Another good disguise play here, the 2 deep coverage, and then on the snap, May starts this way and then drops into the middle, and kind of forces Young to hold the ball a little bit. And that, of course, gives the rush a chance to get there. So
it's sort of like looks like 2, and then they're going disguise robber, right? So that's man underneath jam.
Yeah, with with a free guy here in the middle, and so you got to be careful about these middle throws. Whereas when they're split, that's kind of where you usually want to throw the ball. So real nice disguise there, and then the pass rush. Again, they're all over it here, and
complements each other. Jam outside, hold it a little extra, and the rush gets there.
Yeah, another strip sack here. So. Again, Warner and Davis, and again this time, Davis goes first and comes in here and picks the center. Jeez. And then Breesy wraps around, and so this is Jordan over here and Granderson over here. So two good edge rushers, and then they run a lot of these games inside, which they're really good at. And you see this is Breesy just running over the center, and of course Jordan, powering the tackle here on the left side with strip sack. So. Good pass rush, good coverage, 2 good linebackers. I mean, they have good talent, good depth at all three levels of the defense.
All right, good to be back home. Get back on track against the Saints, Coach. Go get them.